Last week was brutal. Snow. I hate snow. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Shara and it's Tuesday here in her life. And I hate the snow. So the theme for this week is Story Week, and boy do I have a story for you. So the story starts off with me being woke up at 9:30 by my roommate Sunday morning that the pipes have bursted on the 12th floor. Everything ended up being fine, like we were okay, me and my roommate were fine, but it really made us nervous, and this started off a hellish week for me. Monday there was 8 inches of snow on the ground. That wasn't that bad either. Like, snow happens, we're in the south, it's okay. But Tuesday, my roommate Kia woke me up at 6:30 in the morning saying that the power had just shut off. And we were about to go downstairs to ask the front desk what was going on, and then the fire alarm went off. And we were completely freaked out. Like, it snowed 8 inches the day before, so there's snow and ice everywhere, and now the power cut off in our building, and then the fire alarm goes off, and so we all had to evacuate, and it was a mess. I was outside in the freaking snow, 8 inches of snow in my slippers. And they ended up making us go into another dorm's lobby to hang out until things got figured out. This dorm did not have heat or power either, so it wasn't any much better. I was there until 11:30, so I mean, that was a really long time to sit in this other dorm lobby in slippers that were wet from the snow. And when we got back to our dorm, they told us to pack a bag and some clothes and to leave for a couple of days to get everything sorted out. So my cousins, who are absolutely amazing, came and picked me and my roommate up and another floor mate, and we stayed there for a couple days, and I mean, the stay there was great. We watched Biggest Loser, we had heat, I got good showers, I had good coffee both mornings. It was great. It was wonderful. And when we finally got back to the dorm room, my air unit wasn't working. Like, what a great way to top off the shitty week I've had already. And, I mean, you know, it wouldn't have been bad if it wasn't like negative 300 degrees outside. It was freezing in there. And then on top of that, our pipe bursts. And there was just water pouring out of our unit into our room. And it was like I couldn't catch a single break this week. Like, everything that could have possibly gone wrong this week went wrong. And it was awful. I'm 3 hours from home, and it was just a shitstorm here at college, and it was a very stressful week for me. I ran downstairs, and I was shaken up, and I was just completely upset, and they called the maintenance guy. He gets there, and he says, the pipe froze, so it busted, and it's super hot water coming out everywhere. Like, this water is basically scalding, and it's all over our unit, and it was just a mess. And I was so fed up with this week, and I was so mad I couldn't go home because they were calling to get more snow and sleet and stuff Sunday, so I couldn't get stuck at home. I had college to go to. So I ended up staying, and that was just even more stress. What made me feel a little bit better was the maintenance guy came in and ended up just saying, bless your heart. It's like I felt it. I needed it because I had a long week. I ended up having to wait for a couple more maintenance guys, and I just really felt like they were my dads. Like, they were just being really nice to me, and I was telling the other girls if I might end up crying one of their shoulders because, like, I was just so thankful that they were here, and I've had a long week, and they were just all really nice to me, and it just made the week a little bit better, just a little bit. The girls were there for me. Asia's gonna buy me ice cream and Cali, so hell yeah. And then Nikki said she's gonna cook me food when I come home next, so I'm excited. I hope. Maybe. So, I mean, that was my week last week in a nutshell. Most of the southeastern area got hit with snow, and back home they called for like a couple, 2 or 3 inches, and ended up being like 8, and here it was just pretty bad. I mean, the snow day was fun, but after that it all went downhill. It just wasn't fun at all, and I hope it doesn't happen again. And that was the story of the most stressful week of my life so far. Why don't you leave down below a story about your snow day if you had a snow day? And if you didn't have a snow day, what did you do last week? Did you have class? Because I know I didn't. I was experiencing hell. It was great. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like it and you subscribe to the wonderful ladies here on In Real Life. We would greatly appreciate it. We are really close to 150 subscribers, and it's insane, actually. And I guess I'll see you guys next Tuesday.